What's up everyone, Soldier First Class here, and today's mission, I'm here to tell you why Xbox One owners need Final Fantasy XII The Zodiac Age in 2019. Final Fantasy XII has a deep story, unique combat system, and beautiful lands and characters. Even better is the fact that the Zodiac Age will come with remastered graphics, which look even better on the Xbox One. What makes this game so amazing is its story of betrayal, redemption, and the world being in the middle of political and civil turmoil. The fate of the world rests on the shoulders of a very unlikely party of heroes. From the disgraced Knight Bosch to the lovely Viera Fran, each character will have left a lasting impression by the end of the game. So what makes Final Fantasy XII The Zodiac Age a must-buy for the Xbox One? When it comes to JRPGs, Square Enix delivers yet another amazing entry into the genre, and one that is set in the same universe as another Squaresoft classic, Final Fantasy Tactics. Taking place in Evil East, The Zodiac Age is filled with incredible characters, beautiful landscapes, and enemies as far as the eye can see. The living world of Evil East will captivate you from start to finish. You'll also spend countless hours taking on quests from the top of beautiful mountains to the catacombs of ancient ruins. Players will encounter all sorts of fantastic creatures along their journey and take part in hunts and bounties for rare and unique creatures around the world. The quests and hunts are fun and offer great rewards, getting better the higher up the list you go. You'll also get the opportunity to take on special hunts with super rare creatures, some rooted deep inside the lore of the game. The combat system of Final Fantasy XII is extremely unique and interesting to say the least. The Gambit system is one of the deepest combat systems in the franchise. Gambits are equipable commands for your CPU party members to follow once certain conditions are met. Need a healer? Place a gambit on your white mage character, and when you drop below a certain health percentage, the gambit will trigger and the character will use healing spells or items. With several gambits to select from, the possibilities in combat are endless, as you can be prepared for any situation. Final Fantasy XII has its own form of limit break abilities, also known as quickenings. These devastating attacks are chained together to culminate in extremely destructive final attacks. Each quickening you unlock is more powerful than the last. Every character has 3 quickenings at their disposal and are unlocked via the license board. Quickenings can also be chained together for massive combos, but run on a time limit, so quick but simple button presses are key to maximizing damage output. These attacks can change the tide of battle in an instant, and are definitely visually pleasing. You'll be captivated by not only the beauty of these attacks, but the devastation they cause. Much like the Zodiac Age on other platforms, the Xbox One version comes with the Zodiac Job System, meaning you can customize your party any way you want. This was in the Japanese-only version of the original game, but didn't hit international audiences until the Zodiac Age release. With 12 jobs to pick from, each character can select 2 jobs, which will determine equipment and abilities learned. This means you can combine any 2 jobs you want to make some interesting combinations, and lead your team to victory how you see fit. Final Fantasy XII also features the license board as the leveling system. By unlocking licenses, you gain access to weapons, armor, and character traits that you can use to upgrade your characters. This is also the place to unlock your espers and quickenings. You'll want to build your characters with the endgame in mind, however, as the optional content of the game can be very punishing if you're not prepared. You'll also need certain jobs to take advantage of some of the game's best weapons, so make sure to diversify your party with that goal in mind. It wouldn't be a Final Fantasy game if the signature summoning system wasn't available. Final Fantasy XII has an interesting old school feel when it comes to unlocking espers, the summon creatures of the game. You must first defeat the espers to gain their services, much like the old school Final Fantasies in the early days of the franchise. Acting as living creatures, these espers fight side by side with you, laying waste to enemies, and then finally using their final and ultimate attacks, dealing massive damage. Strategic use of espers is a must, and adds another piece of depth to the combat system. The Xbox One version of the Zodiac Age also comes with some minor improvements to gameplay, along with some new features. The game features an increased battle tempo, so battle paces are much quicker than the original on PS2. Xbox owners will also be able to take advantage of high speed mode, in case you're wanting to grind some levels in half the time. It also comes with an autosave function, so no worries if you lose to that pesky boss, as you'll now have a backup save to keep from losing your progress. You'll also be able to choose between the original soundtrack and the newly remastered soundtrack. The new remastered sound has been re-recorded using live performances, with sound quality being further enhanced, and 5.1 channel sound output supported for the first time ever. Not only will the game look incredible, but its beautiful score will sound even better. Whether you've played this game before, or looking to play it for the first time, Final Fantasy XII The Zodiac Age is a must-buy for the Xbox One in 2019. With its incredible story, relatable characters, and its massive amount of side content, Final Fantasy XII is an adventure you won't soon forget. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to omni-slash that like button. Let me know in the comments section below if you're excited to pick up the Zodiac Age. Subscribe to the channel, and ring that notification bell to join the ranks of Soldier today. And because YouTube's notifications aren't always the greatest, check the description for my links to social media so you'll never miss an upload. For everything Final Fantasy, I'm Soldier First Class, and I'm on to the next mission. Later, guys.